Hey everyone, I thought I would show you my very little garden, but I'm thankful for it. A while back, few months back, one of my subscribers had PayPal'd me some money to get some soil and some vegetable plants or flowers, whatever I wanted to do. I had bigger plans than what you see here, but with my health and everything going on, I rethought it and I thought I cannot take on the big project that I was planning to do. So anyway, I have saved that PayPal and I bought soil, well, a couple months ago or whenever it was. I did that video at Lowe's showing the sale on plants. I got that soil then, and then I just saved what was left of that PayPal, and today I went to Garland to the feed store where I buy my chicken feed. I went to buy chicken scratch, and they were having a sale, a plant and vegetable sale. I don't know if you're going to hear me by this air conditioner, but any container with an orange sticker was only $1. So I bought 4. The other 2 containers, well, I have one in the bag of soil and the other container got cracked when I was transplanting. But I bought 2 sweet potatoes. Well, I bought 1 sweet mint and I bought 1 red bell sweet pepper and I bought 2 sweet potato vines. Here's the 1 sweet potato, another sweet potato, the sweet mint, and then the bell pepper. So they looked pretty good. They're clearing things out, so they're getting in their fall vegetables. But there's still time for these to produce. They're a little bit in shock. This one looks like it's really in shock from being transplanted, but you know, they have to be transplanted. So thank you to that subscriber. You know who you are. And I appreciate it. And I did save that money for what it was intended for. It just took me a while to get around to it. But don't mind some of my laundry hanging. I went and did my laundry this morning. And these I don't like to put in the dryer. This material here, if you're not careful with it, it will shrink up on you. So I brought them home and hung them out. I used to have a clothesline here. See, here's one of the poles right here. And there was a rope from there clear across my yard right over to here. My landlord had put these in for me. See? And it was a nice clothesline. But it got to where with my left shoulder I could not, well, you already know all that. I can't reach up, and so no more clothesline, but I have a fence I can clothespin things to. Chickens are good. I gave them, see, that's their scratch. And then that is fresh water with a frozen bottle of water in it. And that one I'm still worried about her foot, but I check it and I don't find no bumps under it. This one has been in the pool. That one is up to something. That's Rowdy Roo. Up to no good, probably. And the other ones are over by the coop, that piece of wood I have leaning up against it for shade. Because it is hot. It's not that it's sunny. It's kind of overcast. The sun goes in and out. And I put fresh water in this. I found out that chickens cool themselves through their feet, is what I read. I don't know how true it is. I know that my gosling loves to stand in this and sometimes even sit in it, even though it has a nice pool. My chickens just drink out of it. I think one time I saw one of the chickens in it. And so maybe that's true. don't know. Look at my stairs. I'm praying that the Lord will send me help. God, send me a carpenter, please. These stairs, a friend of mine built right after I had brain surgery. Because, you know, these trailers, they come with that. I guess you can't see them, but you know how they are. Those metal stairs that you pull out and push in. And there was only 2 of them. It didn't reach the ground. So my friend Jose was so kind, you know, to build me these stairs and that railing right after I had brain surgery. And that was in 2014, 13 or 14. I'm thinking 14, September 2014. And it wasn't the best lumber. It was just wood that my landlord had around here on the land, you know, but hey, it has lasted. And then a couple years ago, my friend Manuel, who is a carpenter, came and he reinforced it with these brackets. It wasn't broke there or there at that time, but he reinforced it. Him and his family don't live in this area anymore. They moved. So this is not a job that I can do, but I'll tell you, it is dangerous, especially whenever we do get rain. These stairs get slick, and especially this one. See, just stepping on it like that. And so I'm praying the Lord would send me a carpenter. As far as I know of at church, let me think. At church we have one man that knows how to build things, but he also works a full-time job, and believe it or not, they live about 50 minutes away. They live in Kaufman, but they travel here for church. And we'll see. We will see. My landlord saw how bad those stairs were the other day and commented on needing to find someone to come make me some new stairs. Not just new stairs. Excuse my throw rugs. I washed those today. And I was saving money from the dryer by just putting them out here in the sun. But I need someone to come and make me a new gate. This is, you can see down there, that's coming apart. To be very careful. And this is about 12 years old, this whole thing. A man that used to work for my landlord, I think he's moved too, Mauricio. He built me this. Again, it was just with extra lumber. And it actually had a bench out here to sit on. Or when I'm taking groceries out of the car, I could set them on that bench. And the bench finally wore out. But this is left. And when Manuel came and reinforced my stairs, he did his best to reinforce this. But since then, it is really rickety. And I have to have it because Sadie, I don't know why. I mean, I've had her since she was a puppy. But if she finds a way out, that Chihuahua takes off. She don't come when she's called. One time, like the first time she took off, she ran down the street in a field that's all overgrown now, and part of it is a subdivision, but at that time there was cows in that field. And that day she took off, I was walking all around this land calling her. I was so upset. I called the landlord, and he was kind enough to come out here to help me look for her. But while I was waiting for him to come, I could hear those cows making all kinds of noise. So I got in my car and I drove down there, and sure enough, Sadie was down there bothering the cows. And I'm just so thankful she didn't get hit, because people just go too fast on this road. The rooster's trying to get over here, and I don't want him over here, and he's not easy to get back in his own yard. I don't like them over here because they poop on my stairs. Go in there. See, he's so close, yet he won't. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna have to let you go because I'm getting dizzy trying to get... Oh, now look who's coming. Well, they'll just have to be... They like to come under here where the air conditioner drips. That I don't mind. They do poop there, but I wash it off in the evening. But I just don't want them pooping on my stairs. Anyway, this video was supposed to be about this, and I rambled on and on. Alright, I'll talk to everyone later.